Hello there, guys. Welcome back to F124 Vettel's Redemption Arc 2, and today it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in Jeddah for round 2 of the season. And there's going to be some repeat of, like, a lot of people may be saying this, fake critics in this may be saying that if Vettel wins this Grand Prix, there may be a repeat of the 2018 season where he won twice and then lost the title. But he doesn't want that to happen. He wants to win this one and make sure he carries on with the title towards the end of the season. So let's see what he can do in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. I don't want to, but we should look at their recent performances, and I think poor is a universal word to describe them.
Yeah, it's hard to say sometimes, and it's hard to accept yourself as well. It's easy to go blaming other circumstances as to why your driver rating might have slipped, but it's time for a reset. You got to get back to where you were. You know you can do it. You've proven it in the past. So now it's time to make that happen.
Edging out.
Indeed.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Thanks, engineer. I promise I won't let you down. Right, race strategy. We're going to be going for one stop, for a medium tyre to the hard tyre for this Grand Prix. A bit boring again, but that's what we always like to go with. And in terms of fuel, we're going to stay with the fuel we've got. Although I may actually, I'm going to go 25.6 on the fuel. Actually, no, I'm going to be a bit consistent. I'm going to go 25.7. And the left formation's up off again because I'm not doing those anymore. And yeah, I'll narrate the grid myself. So let's get into this Grand Prix in Jeddah. And the grid. We've got Sebastian Vettel in first place for Ferrari for the first time since 2019. It's Max Verstappen in P2 in the Red Bull. Then looking at the rest of the grid, we've got Norris, Perez, Alonso, Piastri, Hamilton, Leclerc, Russell, Tsunoda. Obviously, RB weren't here on the first race, but because since I did the Bahrain Grand Prix, it's been a performance patch. So now the whole team is so every single team is our real life. So we got McLaren much higher than what they were before the patch. And same with RB. We got Stroll in 11th, Albon 12th, Shogran 13th, Pierre Gasly 14th, Valtteri Bottas 15th in the other kick Sauber, Esteban Ocon 16th, Magnussen 17th, Sargent 18th, Hulkenberg 19th, and Ricciardo last on the grid. Now let's get into the 5 red lights for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Here we go, the lights are on, the engines are revving. Here we go. Lights on, away we go in Jeddah, and again Sebastian Vettel gets away brilliantly from pole position. For the first time since 2019, he gets away from pole position with Norris in P2 and Alonso's ahead of Max Verstappen for third. Brilliant from Fernando Alonso, and Hamilton's ahead of Verstappen as well. Who would have thought that to happen? Verstappen's been jumped by Alonso and Hamilton at the start, but Verstappen is fighting with Hamilton now. Now for sector 1, Vettel's got Lando Norris right behind him in McLaren. Obviously, it's improved of the post-patch performance, so but McLaren's going to be quicker than what it was before. As here comes Lando, but Vettel keeps the position for now. He goes a bit wide in first corner, sector 2 though, and Norris looks like he might have a chance here. So far so good for Sebastian, he's in the lead. And there's a bit of a gap between him, Norris and Alonso, so this might actually be a race between these two for now. Right, sector 3. So far so good, but Norris is still lurking on the faster tyres. He's getting closer. Here comes Lando Norris on Sebastian Vettel. Can he take the lead here in Jeddah? Norris on the outside, Vettel on the inside. Vettel does have the inside line. Breaks a bit earlier though. Norris on the outside. Vettel stays ahead of a McLaren for now. Now can Norris get Vettel back here? DRS enabled. Here comes Max Verstappen on Fernando Alonso. Or is that Alonso on Verstappen? I think that's Alonso on Verstappen, I think. Let me have a look. Let's have a look behind us. Yeah, actually it was Alonso on Verstappen. The engines sound a bit more higher patched in the update. Verstappen late braking. But Alonso may give him on the outside, we'll have to see. Verstappen keeps the position for now, but Alonso gets great traction coming out of turn 2, and Alonso is back ahead of a Red Bull. But Verstappen gets him back now. Right, towards sector 2 we go. Norris is still pressuring Vettel here. DRS is coming up soon though, in about, I think, 20 seconds. Maybe even less than that, we'll have to see. As Verstappen and Alonso still battle away. Norris and Vettel get away at the front. Whoever's tuning into the stream, welcome. Yeah, it was right, about 20 seconds or maybe a second before. Norris has the DRS up and the rear wing flap open now, so he gets a reducing drag and an extra top speed boost. Can Norris get ahead of Vettel here with the DRS and maybe some overtake on the ERS? Here comes the McLaren again on Vettel. Vettel does not defend. Norris is going to the inside here. Can he get him moved on before the corner? Vettel's still there. But Norris takes the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, nearly said Miami Grand Prix. But anyway, can Sebastian Vettel get back now with the DRS? Here comes Sebastian on Lando. Vettel goes to the outside. Lando's trying to level him as well, so he can try and get him on the inside. But Vettel swoops around the outside and back into the lead at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Great race in between the two. 12 years in age between these two. Norris born in I think it was 99, and Vettel was born in 97. So 12-year age difference. And they're battling on circuit. Looks like Vettel's got a gap now. Norris has backed off for a bit. Or was that probably just me being good in sector 1? Hang on. That's not a Claire. That's a Haas going slow. Who is it? Hulkenberg's out of race. Don't think that'll be a safety car or anything, so we're good. Right, on we go. We've got a second to Norris this time. Nearly a second. And we've got a bit more of a lead on the guys behind us. So I think this might be a cruising Jeddah for Sebastian Vettel. We'll have to see though. Norris is still trying to get him with DRS though. He might not get him down here, but he's got a big chance coming down but main pit straight. Norris is actually going to try it here. He's going to try it here. Norris on the inside of Vettel. This was aggressive from Lando coming from so far back. He's still hanging in there. He's going to be DRS coming down the pit straight, so this could be a big chance for Lando Norris to get ahead of a Ferrari. Here comes Lando Norris in the McLaren. Car number 4 versus car number 5. Engineer, please, not now. Norris on the inside, Vettel on the outside again. Vettel just gets around the outside. Brilliant racing between the two, and Norris is putting up a fight here on those soft tyres. I tell you that 4. That's for Hulkenberg's stricken car. It's clear now. Green flag.
Green flag.
Engineer, I will tell you to be quiet if you carry on. I don't want the engineer disturbing my driving, since I'm obviously doing this career mode in the Ferrari. Obviously, I'm not Vettel, of course. I'm just Yeah, doing this as a career mode. Oh, I just tapped the wall. Alright, I need to check damage.
Conditions look stable.
I didn't ask that!
Currently expected. Okay, dry seem like
Oh, there's no rain, it's Saudi Arabia. Now he's just blanking me every time I try and speak. Engineer, pick up. He's ignoring me on purpose, I tell ya. Alright, Lando's trying to get Vettel here. We'll get the DRS ourselves, I'll let him go through. Oh, he's locked up! Norris is locked up, and that's giving Vettel the lead again. I wasn't expecting that from Norris, but he's locked up. And that means he won't be getting DRS down here. Going this game, and maybe the driver is more prone to making mistakes, and that's something I like. Right, lap 5, so far so good.
Okay, mate, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
Okay, thanks, Ninja. We got 2 seconds, so I might as well try it. Right, going to non-ERS mode. We got to charge ERS to 42.17% by lap 10. Well, we gotta do it.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Right, let's get a bit of time back with the DRS now. Norris hasn't got DRS, so we're fine for now. He's blanking me every time, this stupid engineer, and I've hit the wall again. Well, there's no damage on what the game's saying, so I'm going to go with what it says. I'll just hit the wall again. I'm basically a water merchant on this game when it comes to Jeddah. Right, Norris has got some time back, so we got to be aware on that. He has got the fastest lap at a race, so we'll keep that in mind. Obviously, be aware he was on the faster tyres coming into this one. Alonso's got back ahead of Verstappen. That's a good battle. Third, that is. Verstappen's going back on the outside, though. .1 the gap. There's a big battle for P4, I'd say, because Verstappen's got away from it now. Engineer's still blanking me. I need to know if there's any damage to the freaking front wing, engineer. Pick up. I think that's Jürgen Sargent in last behind Magnussen. Yeah, Norris has backed off a bit. It looks like a battle for further spreading. So far this season, Vettel's been more comfortable with the car than Leclerc, and Vettel's obviously had to adapt back to his Ferrari, and he has. Very well. Well, the gap's going back up again. Right, so far so good, 3 seconds. Maybe less now. Yeah, just under 3 seconds the gap between Vettel and Norris. So it's Hamilton 5th, I see, and then it's Piastri, Leclerc, Russell, Perez, Stroll and then Tsunoda. That's the rest of the top 11 to go with the top 4. They've caught up to Norris, they have. How quick was that? Verstappen may go for it here. Not for Norris now, I mean for a win. This is Vettel streaking off at the front. So let's use overtake for a bit. Get the best traction. Verstappen's ahead of Norris. Max Verstappen's overtaking Lando Norris at P2 here. But Norris has DRS, so Norris will definitely fight back at him. And does! Lando Norris in a P2. We've got another car failure. Down the back straight towards the final corner. Him and Logan Sargent in the Williams. As Verstappen and Norris battle out for P2. Verstappen may have it here. He does. Max Verstappen's in the second place in this Grand Prix. Yeah, Logan Sargent is out of the race. That's not good for the Freedom Tower. That's what Rocky Palm Mohawk calls him. Who's obviously an F1 guy for people who don't know. He's also really funny. I like this new update because now the kick salvers are where they should be. Instead of being one of the best at arresting midfield. There's a bit of a gap beginning to form now between Verstappen and Norris. Verstappen's trying to get after Vettel here.
Caution, caution.
I know, shut up.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, it's Logan Sargent, he's out of the race.
The track is clear, green flag.
Thanks, engineer. Yeah, it's clear now, green flag in the last corner. Thanks, engineer. Hip the echoes of the engine coming through the barriers. I'm so good in my first sector. Like I'm a summer's pace in my first sector when it comes to the AI.
And the gap behind us, 4.5 seconds.
When it comes to sector 2 and 3, I usually struggle a bit. Gap's 4.7 now between Vettel and Verstappen, now 4.8. Vettel's doing everything he can to get away from him here, and he's doing alright. Experience coming to shove again for Vettel. Norris is catching Verstappen actually with DRS of course. So Norris managed to get him back as we start lap 10 in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, some information on Piastri. They've got an issue with their car, they're going to be slow.
Oh, Oscar Piastri's got an issue with his McLaren. That is not good for Oscar Piastri. Speaking of which, where is he on the track? He's in P6. He was chased after Hamilton. I don't know what it could be. I'm going to check the top speed down here. It may be an engine problem. Hang on. It must be because Hamilton's top speed was 333 and his was 328. So maybe an engine related problem as Norris is going to Verstappen again. Why is it saying 3 o'clock in Jeddah when it's clearly not 3 o'clock in Jeddah? At this time, it's dark. I bet you after this first sector the gap's going to be 5 seconds plus, and there's Tsunoda and Stroll going at it for 10th place. Perez is 9th in the other Red Bull. Now Verstappen can bounce away from him. If he even can. I could have bumped the difficulty up by a few more because this is actually yeah, just boring, just dominating from the front. I mean, the battle with Norris at the start was good, but that was it. Yeah, Leclerc's over to Piastri, so that's good for Ferrari. And good for, yeah, good for the points all. Tyres were actually decent towards the end in Bahrain, so managed to pit earlier again. Actually, let's pit again.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
So Ferrari made a late call with Vettel and Mega pit me into this lap. What's Leclerc going to do though? If he's coming in, I might as well flashback it. Okay, I think you just got told that that, you know, Vettel was at a pit lane. Bloody Lando, man!
Seems to have been a problem attaching the right front wheel.
Or was that the right front problem? Oh yeah, it's the left front. So you blind engineer.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Like, damn it, I didn't want to get held up by these guys. Exceeding track limits, for what? I'll just come back on the circuit. Go get these guys. Okay, Ocon, you're an idiot. You see, he called me exceeding track limits just because I just came out of pit lane. I'm much quicker in this first sector. I don't want to get held up by these guys. Both the error in the pit stop didn't cost us any time. Verstappen's taking the lead.
Good job. Nice.
Overhead at Ocon, achieved 10th.
Move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Easy.
Great stuff. It looked like you
That was a great move on Albon as well.
Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Thanks, Ninja. What a move that was by Sebastian Vettel. Look at this. Yeah, who dive bombs into this long hairpin? It means Vettel does. He didn't want to get held up, so that's why he just went for it straight away. Albon's going to slipstream, so that whole pin means battle with Esteban Ocon. Right, Verstappen should be pitting now. Verstappen's in. Max Verstappen is in the pit lane. I thought Mercedes were double stacking, but Leclerc takes over at the lead in the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. That was a touch at a wall there. Through our corner, Ocon and Albon are pitting. That was the last corner, actually. Well, we should still be ahead of them anyway. But yeah, Norris has actually jumped Verstappen with the undercut. He's just overtaking Daniel Ricciardo. They've gone on medium tyres. Norris has. The rest have gone on hard. They could actually start on the soft tyre actually with Vettel. Let's see what the soft tyre does to the end at the end to Norris's pace.
Car ahead, 2.9 seconds.
Now it's 2.6. Now 2.5. There goes Gasly. Right, Vettel gang on Gasly here, but are Leclerc and Russell going to come in? They are. They're in. What about Lance Stroll? Is he going to come in? He is. Right, getting over a second on Gasly in the last part of the lap there. So good stuff from Vettel as he retake the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix with the fastest lap at the race. Brilliant stuff from Vettel. Leclerc should be coming out of pit lane now. What a strategy gamble that was by Leclerc. He's jumped Alonso. Red Bulls are 4 and 3 now with Perez and Verstappen. Lando's still P2. As Vettel continues to extend his lead at the front. And sets the purple sector 1 into progress. That's great. I don't know if the engine sounds are delayed as well on the replays. Right, so far so good. Halfway through this one now. This might be a new race, but no new winner. Right, gaps 4.6, sub 133, we got it! What a lap that was by Vettel, 132.7 on the hard tyres. Brilliant stuff from the 4-time world champion and Bahrain Grand Prix winner this year. .1 the gap, look at this. This is Vettel, back in his Red Bull days. This is the Vettel that everyone knows. The Red Bull Vettel, this is, or the 2015 or 2017 Vettel. Just for getting podiums and winning Grand Prix for fun. Awesome stuff this from Vettel. Sorry not being commentating much recently guys, it's just get a bit lonely out here at the front. Maybe I could purposely slow down, but no one does that, so I'm just going to keep going. Managed to lap a few cars by the end.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.3 seconds.
Thanks, engineer. Leclerc's in a battle with the two Mercedes. And Leclerc's got ahead of Hamilton, so that's Charlotte Leclerc up to 5th place. Now he can chase after the two Red Bulls. But they're battling each other, actually. Perez is actually ahead of Verstappen at a minute. On the medium tyres. Right, so Zhou Guanyu, whatever kicks out with that, is just started at lap 15, so... And obviously Magnussen, so everyone's on lap 15 now. That was a bit wide for Vettel, won't cost him much though. The engine is blanking me now because I blanked him at the previous race. I don't know why I did the centre throttle movement at the corner. Norris is actually gaining back a bit of time here because of Vettel's recent mistakes on this side. This wasn't a best up of Vettel, 134.4. My front left is actually looking a bit worse to wear, 18%. If I go to about 18 every 5 laps, and that won't be looking good towards the end. Vettel may have got the fastest up from himself now. .34.3. Back with a 5+ again, McGath. Fast approaching. The end of this one. Nine to go in Jeddah. Better lap from Vettel. Verstappen's back ahead of Perez. Leclerc's trying to get with them, but he's still got the 2 Mercedes behind him. It does look close, I feel, but there's no real battles happening except the 2 Red Bulls, as Perez is way over to Verstappen.
Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
135.3, bro, that's easy. I've been staying consistent with Vettel. We've been staying consistent. 132 is not much. 133s and 134s all the time, so this is going to be easy. There's a bit of a gap forming actually between Russell and Hamilton, as George Russell has actually overtaken Hamilton. So is that the 2 Mercedes swapping places maybe? Because Russell is actually closing on Leclerc. Easy.
Really, really good. You hit that target nicely.
Perez back ahead of Verstappen.
Go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
As the 2 Red Bulls have a civil war again. Russell overtakes Leclerc. That ain't good for the championship in the constructors wise. Leclerc bounced back though. I thought he would capitalise on the 2 Red Bulls battling and go after them. Yeah, Piastri's dropped back from those guys with his car problems, so Piastri will be devastated with that from McLaren. Gap 7+ now between Vettel and Norris. Norris's medium tyres must be going off. Okay, that front left's actually keeping still now. Always pushed it too hard on, but push laps. One 33.6. Look at us back at the Russell. Good job by Charles. Hopefully Vettel's experience may give him a bit of a better chance now. Or Vettel's pace is now motivating him to go even further. Gap's not 12. It's 13 seconds between the two Ferrari cars, but it's 7.5 at the front still. And we're hearing them at Ferrari pit wall, but they actually are considering a second. They actually are considering a second stop for Vettel, just so he can just go on a rampage for pushing towards the finish. They actually really think about doing that. They are. They're not going to do it, they've got to do it now. And what's the gap? Gap's nearly 20 seconds between Vettel and Piastri, so he can do it. Vettel can. Oh, great, I just hit the wall again, for frickin' sakes. Gap between Norris and Vettel is 8.8 and his tyres are going off. Actually, let's do it. Soft tyres. Gonna be used, I know, but let's do it. So let's go fresh set of mediums. I'm a fresh, actually, set of mediums. So we're going to make a strategy call here and take a risk. And go for him these last 5 laps. We're going to come in. What are Lando's lap times actually? 1:34, so we can beat that. Probably go maybe 2 seconds quicker than that. The 2 Red Bulls are still blocking away for third. Right. There's going to be a bit of a shocking missed one. But entertainment wise, it's Sebastian Vettel's pitting for Ferrari, and great, I've overshot it. I have to redo that. I always do this coming in pit lane. I've overshot it again. There we go, didn't overshoot it that time. Please no mistake.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Gap is 18.4 between us and Piastri, so Piastri's actually got us.
Speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
But now if we keep getting 2 seconds every lap, we might actually still do this. I might have just thrown away a win, but it was worth a try. But to be fair, if I wanted to do this, I probably should have came in a few laps ago. Got a gap to the leader is now. Gap to Lando. But Sebastian Vettel's on a charge now, look at this. He's already gained a second, I think, on Alonso and Piastri. In the space of a sector. I mean, to be fair, that's just me, my brilliance in Sector 1. No, he's only 1.5 behind them. behind him, Piastri. Let's get him down here, then we're going to try and get over Mercedes. And Alonso, of course. So where's Norris? There he is. Just completing lap 21. And great, I've hit a wall again. I always do this. I shouldn't have flashed back there, but I'll have to take it. Right, 1.1 the gap is, so that's actually quite good from Vettel.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 6.1 seconds.
Gap 6.1 between Vettel and Leclerc. That's obviously not the leader. It's Piastri's teammate Lando Norris. Don't want to held up on Piastri too much, so we're going to have to overtake him this first sector. So badly want to overtake him here. We'll have to do it there. Apologies for going off track, but we've done him.
You made it look so easy.
Thanks, engineer. Well, just think of it, because it's actually gain on the Red Bull, so maybe better points all for Ferrari otherwise. So Vettel might still salvage a P2. Leclerc's going to second place. Brilliant from Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari car. But he's gone deep, he's locked up at the last corner. And Charles Leclerc loses out. Norris has just crossed the line to start his next lap. 1:31.8. Thanks, engineer. There's another lock-up. This time it's Verstappen. Verstappen's locked up. I braked a bit earlier there. I'll keep an eye on everything. Right, we got to get ahead of these two quite quickly because Norris is going to set off at the front. Right, I think that's going to be illegal. No, it ain't actually. We're fine. Come on, George, bring it on. On the outside, George Russell here. They say you can't do it, but we just have. P6, two places in a space of like 20 seconds. Brilliant. Now we got Verstappen and Leclerc, Vettel's teammate, and his Padawan on Red Bull. Here comes Sebastian Vettel and Max Verstappen, but here comes Sebastian Vettel, he's back. Hamilton's third actually, for Mercedes. Verstappen's obviously got much worn tyres than Vettel, so this should be easy. As Perez defends from Hamilton. It may be P2 and Max for Vettel, but it'll be good to get more places here. What's the gap to Lando? What was his lap 24 actually? I don't think we can do it. 1:34.7. A few more laps if I would have got Lando. But it's 3 wide between Perez, Hamilton and Leclerc. But here comes Sebastian Vettel again. He's on the inside of Charles Leclerc. He hits Leclerc and Perez. But Vettel is ahead of both in a P3. Brilliant from a Ferrari. Now he's Lionel Lewis Hamilton here. Why is Hamilton defending into there? Perez locked up actually. That allowed Vettel to make the move. 5.1 to Lando. Ain't going to happen. There goes Vettel into P2 on Hamilton. Now the charge is on. Can Vettel get a Norris here in the last few laps in Jeddah? Now he's in clean air again. He can go after the McLaren. And the gap's already 3.9. This will be some charge if he gets it. As very soon battle away for a final podium place. Vettel goes after Norris. Vettel's got much fresher tyres, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Vettel's trying so hard here. There's Norris.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race.
1:32.40. It's not going to happen. It was worth a try though. Or maybe if Norris makes a mistake, it could still happen. Gap's 2.5 actually. Speaking of which. Had to do that. Gap's 1.4 now between Vettel and Norris. This is still possible here. It's like Norris chasing down Verstappen in Imola a few weeks ago. I'm going to try starting a DRS here. Great, hit the wall again. Sorry about this, guys, but I keep hitting the wall. This will be the comeback of all comebacks if Vettel gets this. He was P8, I think, with 4 to go. And he's now battling for a win. He's got the DRS on Norris. This could happen, you know. It could still happen, yeah, for Vettel. Going faster than what he did. He's gaining on Lando here. This could still happen here. Last corner. It's got to be for Sebastian Vettel here in Jeddah. He's got the DRS on Lando Norris. He's coming at him. Norris defends. Vettel hits him.
Okay, no need to worry.
He's going to have to go for it. Around the outside, Vettel's done it. He's done it. Sorry for the delay in the commentary, but Vettel's done it on Lando Norris, and Sebastian Vettel somehow from nowhere wins the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix for 2 in a row. What a race! What a comeback!
Race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic.
I wanted to do it for entertainment purposes, and we've done it. Just about as well. The last corner overtake. Who would have thought that? It's Vettel's day in Jeddah. He's done what he did 6 years ago with Ferrari, 2 in a row at the start of the season. But then there was Australia and Bahrain. This season, it's Jeddah and it's Bahrain and Jeddah.
It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
It's 2 out of 2 for Sebastian Vettel back in Ferrari colours. His 55th career win. And he somehow pulled that off. He risked it all.
A team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Norris thought he was safe, but Vettel somehow got him. Around the outside as well, the last corner. What a win for Vettel. And the champagne sprays on a brilliant Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel against all odds comes back to win from being 8th with 4 to go on new tyres. And he does a 2-stop on the rest of the field. Brilliant from Sebastian Vettel. It's 2 out of 2 for him and Ferrari. And it's going to be some party in Jeddah.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
What a lap at the end. 1:31.4 to win it.
See you for the next one.
See you then, Crofty. 4 attempts at the end. I was weaving the control in celebration because I knew then, as soon as he got a move done, that was it. 18 points at the top now. And Ferrari still lead the constructors by 17 points to Red Bull. What a race. We're going to watch the highlights, guys, and we're going to go to Australia and then call it there. I was Verstappen in second, not Norris. So Norris started P3 instead. Vettel got a rocket start off the grid. As Verstappen went down. There was a bit of contact in the middle of the field as well. Just coming out of pit lane, this is. Yeah, just had to get ahead of Ricardo. Had to barge him out of the way. I got your show here. That was a good move. But not 23. This was a 3 to go. He was 8th. It's 3 to go actually. It looked impossible for him to win from there. You have to get these moves done quickly. Ignore the track limits, guys. I had to do it. Then on Russell. This was brilliant. Around the outside. At a banked corner. It's like that moment in 2018 again, but here comes Sebastian Vettel. It was like this. It was like that all over again. Looking for a way from Verstappen. It was the comeback of all comebacks. I don't know if there's no highlight music, but yeah, down the inside, this is aggressive. Perez locked on, that allowed Vettel to get ahead of them all in the third. On his much fresher medium tyres, and then he got ahead of Hamilton, and then the charge was on. Here's the overtake. Yeah, going so aggressive over his curbs. He tried going down the inside, but no one's blocked him, so Vettel had to think of the outside move. And he did it. Late braking, just went for it around the outside. Why did they cut that off? But yeah, that moment. Why did the highlights were cut off? Let me watch that again. Okay, guys, I gotta watch the overtake again because it cut off. Let's watch it. Let's watch it for me. Just ran me outside. Just fully went for it. We were really in celebration because I know that was it. Obviously, I'm in controller, of course, but obviously we're on the steering wheel on the F1 car. Wow, increased experience 2,500. Some 67 overall on this. The career mode. Great job that was. I had to push my life on that one. So the quest upgrades are going to be coming in soon. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, we got that coming in 15 days. That won't make it in time for Australia. Because that comes on the 25th of March, so that won't be coming in time for Australia. Can we do a chassis update? Because we've already done one. Oh no, Leclerc actually got that one as well.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Okay, goal available, what is this? We'll set those goals. Goal available. Perfect one practice program for during the race weekend. Basketball. That one's going to be easy for a win, so we're going to do that one. Right, let's get to Australia. Then I'm going to call it there for this stream. Whoever's watching, hope you've enjoyed. Right, season 1, round 3. 2 out of 2. 3 out of 3, it can't be. I need to return to F1. Could he get 3 out of 3? Let's look at the durability. I don't know why Leclerc's interested in the durability when we've got legitimately more of this to do. Oh, okay, yeah, he did that. Right, we're waiting on the other updates. Let's go to a weekend. Australia. Not doing it today, of course. May do on Sunday or maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling like it. Right, I'm going to do 29 laps. Like last time. Third best car still. Has anyone bought upgrades? Mercedes have bought upgrades. Williams and Haas have bought upgrades. And Alpine have. Who else has? And that's it. Red Bull as well. So they extend Melly at the front. But anyway, guys, I will call it there for this. For Vettel's Redemption R2 Jeddah. Thanks all for watching. Smash the like button. Subscribe if anyone is new. It's totally free if you're signed in. And turn the notification bell so you don't miss out any future videos coming up. And I'll see you all next time. See you then. I hope you all have had an amazing day.